shout out to VladTV.com, man. It's your boy Sheek Louch, aka Donnie G, Don Gorilla. You know what I'm saying? When I'm talking to your mother, I'm Donald. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Vlad TV. Let's go, baby. Who loves you, huh? Yeah.
How close a relationship did you have with Biggie?
Big was my man. Like when we first got there, he's sitting around just watching us and shit. I remember, I forgot who brought us in the room, either Stevie J, somebody brought us in the room and he was just sitting there, you know, he in his chair, he ain't moving too much. Season was always extra, but Big just watching. He was mad people, we was just in there rapping all day for them. End of the day, Big like, yo man, glad y'all motherfuckers on outside. I never forget that shit, like, you know what I mean? And then after that, every second, him or C-Gut or D-Rock and them just bringing people in the little MIDI room, the B room to hear us rap and shit like that, man. And Hove and Missy, I always tell story. I remember when Missy picked that, strictly trying to cop those, colossal size Picasso. She picked that verse for me to spit on Benjamin's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't even know it. She was just sitting there doing these dances and shit, but if she used to like move, like when she do her stuff, word up, shout out to Missy, man, like word. She was like, yo, that's the verse right there. That needs to be on this beat. I'm not sure if she, no, D-Dot did the beat, but she was involved somehow with she was just in there, yeah.
What,
Big was my nigga though, 100%. Yeah. I mean, he didn't have to put us on these records right away. He knew other motherfuckers longer. Think about it, he knew we just got there.
Junior Mafia.
Yeah, but he had big records with them. But I'm saying, as far as us just getting the Bad Boy, he didn't have to put us on Yo C and a bunch of other records that we did. He didn't have to. When we was up at Flex on Hot 97, he'll come to the station with us. He didn't have to go up to the station and do that with us and sit there and stamp us at all. At all. He came on the strength like word. He didn't have to put us on his album. None of that shit. And he did all that shit, man. Word.
You guys were, you know, lived through that whole East Coast, West Coast shit.
Right there when it took place.
How was that whole experience?
I was right there. I remember the day we was up in the Vibe Awards and all that. I mean, everybody's seen the movie and all that shit, you know what I'm saying?
When Suge went on wait, the Vibe?
No. Vibe is a Vibe party, not Vibe Awards. In LA. And that Vibe, what was the Vibe building?
Where you got shot?
Yeah. I'm saying I remember that whole shit when I was in that party, came downstairs and shit. We was all about to get in that same car with Big. Big said, nah, yo, I'm gonna go over here first and I'm gonna meet you at the Clue party. Clue had a party up the hill. He told me, Kiss Styles, nah, don't get in this van. I remember that he told us, don't get in the fucking van. He said, nah, I guess I gotta go check something out. After that, we had like a little, like a church van we was riding around in LA, you know what I'm saying? Look, you know, boom. And went up to the shit, like seconds later, all that shit took place. But I remember his exact words, nah, don't get in here yet. I gotta go do something.
And if you
That's crazy. Yeah,
got in that van.
Off top. We was there. Big, where you going? We coming with you to the party. Nah, I gotta go do something.
What was, I mean, during that whole time, like Pac was dropping, hit him up, and he was doing interviews, and he did the whole thing. You know, I mean, he had the picture with him and Faith that he was pushing, and you know, Suge was talking a lot of shit. But it seemed like the Bad Boy stance was we're just gonna be quiet and do our work.
The staff?
Seemed like it.
The other guys, the artists that's on there, like everybody.
It seemed like everyone, including.
What you saying? Like they was trying to ignore it, or?
I mean,
they probably didn't, like, you know. Puff was probably trying to downplay it.
You were there.
I was right there. Puff was probably trying to downplay it, like, you know what I'm saying, like not feed into that shit. That's the only way I could see it. Cause
did you guys have talks about this?
Me, Kiss and Styles, we was like, at the time, it was like, probably we didn't know it was that serious to the gunplay, but we was like ready to make battle rhymes against everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Well, when Pac got shot, it was.
Yeah, then it was like.
Then it was really no more battle rhymes.
There was no more battle rhymes. Yeah, but that's how we found out.
That's how it started, though.
Exactly.
Before that, there was no problems. You know what I'm saying? So.
It was real after a while, yeah. But I guess
someone got shot, and you know, Pac felt that the Big had some sort of involvement in whatever way it was.
Right. But if he ain't had nothing to do with it, but check it out, if he ain't had nothing to do with it, why go too crazy with it? Why not just be like, I ain't talking on it all crazy because I ain't got nothing to do with that? Right. Yeah. Why act a certain way if you really ain't had nothing to do with it? So that's probably why they was cooled out about it.
Because Big kind of played with it a little bit, you know. She had kids, probably have Tupac's,
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he threw his darts here and there.
You know,
he definitely threw his darts, but that's what you loved about him.
Did y'all wanted to get in the studio?
Yeah, we wanted to get in at the time. We wanted to get involved. And once again, I remember, so you gotta realize Big had a lot to say over there. You know what I mean? That's why I said if he was here right now, a lot of things from the guy that I know, you know what I'm saying? Season and may know him, they do know him way better, and Gutter and D-Rock and them, they do. But the guy that I know, he used to tell us, nah, y'all don't even get involved with that. Real tough.
So Big was saying,
telling me Kissing Styles, nah, yeah, y'all ain't getting in that. Don't worry about it. He was damn near like when Puff had us staying over there, Big was like, nah, did I need them staying over there? They gotta, or nah, Puff, you got them in the wrong shit. Nah, you painting the wrong picture of these guys. He was that over at that label. Real talk.
He was the biggest artist of the label.
He like Puff had the last say so, I would say, but Big was like, nah, fam. That ain't them. I don't know what you're seeing. That ain't them. That's not them. That's why I said shit would be a little different.